Hi everybody, welcome. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a really lovely breathwork exercise. It was developed by Professor and Dr. Mark Cohen of Melbourne, Australia. He's actually my uncle. I used to travel around working on workshops and retreats with him, teaching this wonderful exercise to people. And he has correlated each style of breathing with each rhythm of the universe. And there's 5 rhythms, and each rhythm correlates to a finger. So I'm going to teach you what the rhythms are on the fingers to help guide you through the exercise. Flowing is pinky. If you showed somebody your pinky, kind of do a natural flowing motion. Staccato is your ring finger. With your ring finger, you could do a staccato motion. Chaos is your middle finger. Don't know quite what to do with it. And then lyrical is our index finger. We can conduct, we can draw. And then there's stillness, which is our thumb. Now these rhythms also are part of Gabriel Roth's 5 Rhythms dance that's been around the world for some time now. They take you on a dance journey of these rhythms. First it starts flowing, then there's staccatic, and then there's chaos, then there's lyrical, and then there's stillness. So in the dance, they take you on maybe 4 or 5 waves of these rhythms with the music. In this video, I'm just going to show you one wave with the breathing. So if we sit calmly and slowly and just observe our natural flowing breath, that is ring finger. Next, we're going to go to a staccatic breath. That's going to look like this. It's going to be a forceful inhalation and a gentle exhalation. Okay? You could go in through your nose, through your mouth, doesn't matter. But we're going to do about 30 of those. Then after 30, we're going to do our last one. Just relax, exhale, and then we're going to hold and retain. And we're going to hold our breath there for as long as we can. This breath retention is going to be chaos because our brain starts telling us to breathe. We tell it, no, I'm okay. It tells us to breathe. So things start to get a little chaotic. Mark Cohen, he likes to describe it as we're opening up the door of our level of comfortability. We're looking around the room, and then we're closing the door and stepping back. So that means we're trying to push ourselves, but we're not pushing ourselves to the point where we're going to pass out, okay? So when you really need to breathe, just observe the sensation. Observe what your mind's telling you. Observe the contractions in your chest. Try to go a little longer. And then when you really, really need to breathe, we're going to take a big forceful inhalation. Hold it. You can even squeeze. And we're count to 10. This is going to be lyrical, okay? Because at this point in the exercise, we start to get a little euphoric. Our body may be tingling. And yeah. And then we relax after 10. Exhale. And now this is stillness. We're going to find a really relaxed state and just observe your breath once again. You may find that you're not breathing even, or breathing much less than what you were before, because during this exercise, we've hyper-oxygenated our body. So just observe your breath after. A couple things to keep in mind. I'm here sitting up against a wall. If you don't have a wall to sit up against, you could lay down and do this. If you are sitting somewhere, put a pillow behind you. If you do fall over, you want to be safe. When we are doing the staccatic breaths, it's important to observe any sensations. You may get tingling somewhere in your body, your face, your arms, your legs. Your arms may even clench up and do little T-Rex arms. Just observe the sensations. And we want to be in a safe zone. Do not do this while you're driving. Do not do this when you're in water. And it's a pretty safe exercise. So let's go through it. We're only going to let's do 20 breaths, okay, just as an introduction. So we're going to sit calmly, comfortably, or be laying down, and we're just going to observe our natural flowing breath. You can imagine, so that's with our pinky. You may be breathing through your nose. You may be breathing through your mouth. Maybe you're breathing through your ears even. Just observe it. Don't force it. And just observe your natural flowing breath. Okay, now we're going to go to the staccato breath. So we're going to do a forceful inhalation. Relaxed out. Ready? Let's go. Let's do 20. Last one, big inhale in, exhale, and close. You can focus on your third eye. We're retaining our breath now. One visualization I like to explain is imagine you're drawing oxygen from your hands to your brain, from your feet up to your brain. We're pulling oxygen from throughout our body up into our brain. And just observe the level of comfort that you're in without having a chest full of air. Observe your brain telling you to breathe. And observe yourself going, I'm okay. We're opening up that door of our level of comfortability. We're looking around. We're closing it, coming back. Remember, when you really, really need to breathe, big inhale in on your own time. But I'm going to do mine now. You can even squeeze a little bit. Tense your hands, tense your whole body, squeeze your abdomens. Count to 10. This is lyrical here with our index finger. In and release. And just relax. This next phase of stillness. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're nice and calm. The 20 breaths is a nice introduction to this exercise. Listen to yourself, where you're at, how you're feeling. You could always go further, but I'd say 30 breaths is a nice, you're getting done what you need to do. Mark Cohen explains this as we're essentially going into our body, which is a refrigerator, and we're cleaning it out. We're giving it a wipe down. We're cleaning out the old food. We're throwing it away. Because when we put our body in this flight or fight mode of retaining our breath, our body starts to clear out old dead cells, cancer cells. It starts to clean itself out. So I think the refrigerator is a good metaphor. Also, when we do this exercise, we're cleaning our body of lactic acid. This is a great exercise to do in the middle of a workout. When you're on a run, halfway through a run, on a hike. It's also wonderful to do in the morning. I just did this in the morning now. It's a great way to get the blood flowing, get your day started, but it's also really good to do in the evening at the end of the day when you're in bed, and when you come to that state of stillness, you could just doze off into your sleep. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will link Professor Dr. Mark Cohen's website below. He has wonderful retreats. He has literature to read about and videos. He's a wealth of knowledge. So yeah, just remember to listen to your body and be kind to yourself. And we're opening up that door of our level of comfortability, and then we're closing it. So we don't want to push ourselves too much. Thank you.